It was a beautiful July day at Glen Haven Beach.
The water was completely still. So the kids got in, Sofia got in along with a couple of her friends.
The kids were playing in the water about 2 or 3 feet from the shore when all of a sudden,
my friend yelled, "Sofia's floating on the raft." We're all trying to swim towards her, and she just kept on going, like a little sail. I mean, no matter how close we got, it was like she was still 10 feet away.
Sofia was on the inflatable unicorn with nothing but her bathing suit and sunglasses.
I remember my brother yelling to her, like, "Whatever you do, don't let go of that raft."
Courtney ran to shore and called the Coast Guard and 911.
The scope of it really hit me, and I was like, oh my God, like, this could be it. And I remember just going in between this like mantra like cycle of saying, stay on the raft, Sofia, stay on the raft, whatever you do, don't let go. And then just like looking up at the sky and just being like, bring her back to me. And then turning to the ranger and saying, can you see her? Because I could no longer see her. After half a mile, you can see the raft, but I couldn't see if she was on it.
Sofia was about 1.5 miles out when she was rescued by Glen Arbor firefighters.
The winds can shift here pretty unpredictably, and if that happens, maybe you're not paying attention, you can get blown pretty far offshore, more than you had been planning on.
So if you do have to take it to the beach, one of the suggestions would be to attach a rope to it and have an adult hold the other end. That way, if it does float away, it can get pulled back in quickly.
While the Coast Guard didn't have to launch in Sofia's situation, they say they do get a lot of calls about stranded inflatables.
So what can really assist us in trying to minimize those search and rescue efforts and trying to figure out if there actually is a distress situation is if people just take a black Sharpie, write their name and number on it. That way, if someone calls in that they found this swan or this duck in the middle of the lake, that then we're able to contact the owner and really determine if there is a distress situation going on.
In Grand Traverse County, Brittany Beauty, 7 and 4 News.